You are the man now. Dog, 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 you are the man now. Dog.
Generation where money has no value anymore. Like I'm paying $12 at Carl's Jr. now, and I'm not getting a $12 quality meal.
No.
Or like I'll pay $35 at a restaurant, and it's like, why?
Right.
People are just saying whatever they want about prices now.
Right.
And like
I think
some places work and some don't.
I think it's just really hard that we like lived in the past when things were different, and now it's like I'm still going off of what I believe money to be,
right,
as a kid. But that is
like when
changed.
you got $5, it was a big deal, and you could get into a lot of trouble.
Right
now with $5,
now stuff that used to be 59 cents is now like 2 for $5, which is a 5 times increase, which feels crazy.
Yeah, I think like also places like McDonald's and whatever got so big and so powerful that it's like you pay that money and expect a stale meal. If it's fresh, it's like, whoa, great.
It's that Cat Williams bit. These fast food people are getting more aggressive every week.
Yes.
It's very true. It's like, okay, everybody eats that now. It's not just a meal, like a quick meal on the road. It's like, this is a big part of the diet.
Yeah.
So they're like, all right, well, you're screwed. Now things are $4 instead of $1.
Yeah.
Even like a soda is like over $2 at places.
$2.19.
And it's like, what? My sister used to work for Coke and like sell Coke to restaurants or whatever. And she said like on $1 soda, it's like 20 cents for the cup, like 6 cents for the syrup, and everything else is profit. Right. So it's like, that's where they make most of their money, is like selling drinks. Or like when you go to restaurants and it's like a $4 soda, like that's where most of their profits come from.
Yeah, restaurants aren't even paid for the cup. I mean, they initially are, but then they've just got the cup forever.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
How does it feel to have a sister who made a fortune off of giving the nation diabetes?
Wow.
Well, she didn't make a fortune, so it doesn't feel very good. Welcome back to You're the Man Now, Dog, everybody. The improvised podcast by me, Ryan Rosenberg.
And me, Dan Lippert.
And we have a wonderful guest here today named Jacob Wysocki.
Hello. Thank you for having me, handsome boys.
Sorry, I talked at the same time.
Yeah, now you won't know which one is whoever. My brain sucks right now.
This is
Jacob. How you doing?
I'm good, man.
Yeah. Are we leaving that conversation? Was that recording?
Just the second half of it.
Okay, great.
Cool.
We can start fresh if we want.
Yeah, great. I'm good. Happy to. It's always nice to have something to do in the afternoon.
It is. What do you do when you don't have a thing?
I usually think I think everybody has this list of like the things that I want to get done, but they require many steps and rely on other people, sort of. And I usually think about that, and if I have enough time to make that semi-obtainable, and then not do it. And then just like maybe I'll get high and hang out. I feel like it's a lot of like hanging out or like convincing myself that the trash I'm watching on YouTube is like beneficial for some sort of like character study. Yeah. Like I have to like fix my guitar and I have to get my speakers fixed, and these are things that I've needed to do for quite some time, and I just got around to like ordering the wood glue for the guitar and like the clamps.
Not going to get it, ordering it.
No, it'll be at my house when I get home.
All right.
So I have a little bit of a goal. Like after this, I'll go.
And what do you use the guitar and the amps for? Just playing around the house, or
just diddling? Diddling. Well, the amps are speakers for like my like record player and stuff.
Oh, okay.
They're these old like California-made vintage speakers, but one of them blew out, and the contacts aren't as good. And I tried to fix it on my own, but I have very limited knowledge of that. So I have to go to a guy. And my guy's like, the guy that I got recommended to is like far away and hard to track down, and like always wants to make trades instead of like just fix it.
Right.
So, and I really want these speakers fixed. I don't want like comparable newer speakers. Like I like the look. I think it's cool that they're like California made. And I'd rather like refurbish than rebuy or buy new. Like,
because you're a Cali boy through and through.
Yeah, I'm real strong Cali boy. Like I want to die here.
Yeah, of course. Soon.
And the next 5.
The sooner you die in California, the more California you are.
Yeah.
I think I've essentially achieved everything that I'm going for.
You've hit off all the check marks.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
That's cool.
As far as life goes,
Let's edit. Let's just edit.
let's edit life.
Yeah.
You are a dude who has you feel like you're pretty good at interacting. You've like got a guy for things, and I think you're good at being like, nah, I don't want that, man.
Yeah.
Like I'm not as good at that. I'll let someone really sell me on a thing, and I'll be like, okay, maybe I'll think about it when I know I don't want it.
I get a lot of flack from certain friends. Like, I'll just be like, yeah, I don't want to do that. And then they get mad that they're like, well, then you're not going to do it. Because I know you, and I know if you say no, it means no. And I'm just like, yeah, that's very healthy.
Isn't that the goal?
Yeah, that's very healthy. And I'm sorry that it makes you mad, but
What
it has
is
nothing
it like
to do with
hanging
you.
out, or is it about doing your own stuff?
I think like the two examples that come to my mind is like somebody was like, hey, I'm running a marathon. It'd mean a lot if you came. And I was just like, I'm super excited for you, and you worked really hard, and I'm proud of you. But that doesn't change if I'm there.
Right.
And like, look from my perspective what that is. That's like getting up at 6 a.m. and going to Santa Monica and standing and seeing you for a brief moment and going,
Right.
yeah, baby.
Right.
And then I'm out.
You should definitely be running a marathon for yourself.
Yeah.
Not
Yes.
for other people, right?
Yeah. And then I think the other side of it is more sort of a hang where it's like, oh, we want to go do this thing. And then I'm like, yeah, well, I'm going to go to this because that interests me. And I hope you guys have a fun time. And I'm totally fine doing it alone. You're welcome to come.
Right.
But like, I budgeted that for me, and it's something that interests me, and I'm going to go. And then
Yeah.
they're like some weird social thing of like, well, if there's one less person in the hang, it's not as momentous of a hang or something, but it's like, you guys will be fine.
Yeah.
Right.
Or you could come to this thing that is interesting.
Right.
And not just like another bar.
Yeah.
Or a place I've been to 100 times that I like get the vibe and have had the experience.
Right.
I'm somewhere in the middle with you on that one.
Sure.
Because I like it. I mean, it's so case by case.
Yeah.
But sometimes, like when I'm with a group, it is like more important. If like, oh, we don't all hang out together, let's go do something fun together.
Yeah.
That we can all agree on. But if it's like, hey, we see each other all the time, I want to do this. I'll see you next time. I think that I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
And I think it's different if you're already hanging out and someone separates themselves. It's a little more like, okay, well, you're separating yourself, and that's fine. You can do that. But it is like you are choosing that a little bit.
You're choosing to be separate from the group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rather than just being like, oh, I don't want to go to that event that is happening in the future. It's like, yeah, live your life. Do whatever you want to do.
I made plans. I set expectations for myself.
There you go.
And it's more important for me to like follow through with those expectations than like make somebody else happy.
That's great.
You know?
Yeah, I think that's a wise thing.
I'll make you happy when we're together.
Yeah.
And
I
I'll
think
like
your
engage
good,
with you appropriately.
your good friends want that for you too.
Yeah.
Right?
I would hope so.
No, only do the things I want is not something I'm interested in a friend.
Mm-hmm.
I think for me, the big life hack to the marathon thing, and also for like birthdays or like events that I don't really feel like I'll have a good time at, is like, hey, congrats, I can't make it. Let's you and I hang separately another time, and I will pay for your meal and we'll celebrate you.
Yeah.
Like, it's still a celebration of what happened.
Have you ever had anybody negate that offer?
No.
Well, if you're not going to go to the party, then I'm good.
No, but I think
Birthday's over.
Yeah, that's it. You either come to the party or we don't see each other. No, but I think it might be a projection. But sometimes you do get a feeling of like pressure of people being like, "What? Come to this?
Yeah.
Why don't you come?" Like, or like, "Well, Dan's not coming," you know, like that type
yeah.
of thing. And it's like, yeah, I'm sorry that.
I'm
That's
sorry
the
that
truth.
you like lost all of your friendship for me in that one moment of me not coming.
Yeah.
Like, that hurts. It hurts
Yeah.
for someone to go like, "You're not coming." Well, then then we're not friends.
Right.
It's like, oh, I guess we weren't that good of friends in the first place.
Yeah.
That's all
It's
it
weird when
takes.
people are reliant on you or a group of people to enjoy themselves.
Yeah.
Like I don't get that. I don't have that urge where I'm happy to do whatever and I'll do it alone, and I do a lot of stuff alone. And if friends are along the ride or I join friends, it's a bonus because then we get to share perspective and like join in and have fun. And otherwise, it's like, yeah, I'm very content and not uncomfortable doing this thing with nobody.
Yeah.
Right.
I think I am relatively like social. I'm like social with the people I like.
Yeah.
And I like to be around them more often than not. And I have been on the other end of my own story where like someone has like popped by my birthday to go to another event. And that does hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
But I'm also not going to be like, well, we're not friends anymore. So I exist on both ends of the spectrum there.
That's
We're
the beauty.
complicated.
That's beauty.
It's the beauty of it.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, dude? It's so good to see you. Happy birthday.
Oh, yeah, man. Thank
Happy
you for coming. I
birthday.
didn't think you were going to come, man.
Of course. I couldn't miss this.
Yes, dude.
Yeah.
Let me get you a shot. People have been buying me shots all night. I just got a bunch at the bar. Come on, man.
Ugh, yeah, if you got one, I'll take it.
Yeah,
I'll
let's
take it. I
slam
got to
her.
get out of here soon anyway. Let's do this shot. Let's get it in.
Are you serious?
Happy birthday, dude. I came to see you.
You should just get out of here now. You
What?
should probably just hit the road.
Dude, what are you talking about? I got 10 parties tonight. Yours was the first on the
Dan.
list.
Hey, what's up,
Dan.
man?
Yes.
Hey.
You want to take this shot?
Well, it looked like you were buying it for Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan's getting out of here.
Oh,
But he's here right now.
where are you going?
It's not good enough.
I just got a couple other parties.
A couple other parties?
Yeah, I have multiple friends with birthdays. This is a big time of year.
Hey, Mr. DJ, can you cut the usher? Can you cut? Yeah. Thank you. Hey, put on some Johnny Cash, something a little sadder. Let's just bring the energy down since.
Hurt myself today.
There we go.
I think you guys are overreacting. I'm here at the party to celebrate my friend.
No, I get it. I'm a piece of shit.
I don't think that.
I'm a piece of shit, and I haven't given you enough to give me back, and it's not reciprocal, and I'm dog shit. So
No, come on. Well, how was your night going before this? I'm sorry to have ruined it.
it was fucking killer. I was surfing the wave of society.
That's awesome. I'll
The
stay
best people
longer.
came out. The people I needed to see came out.
I know. I'm here.
Well, yeah, you are here now. I'm pissed, but that's the way it is.
I guess we can-
let's maybe just we should cut the cake since Ryan's here. Hey, everyone, we're cutting the cake a little early since Ryan's here. We want to get him in the photo and everything.
Yeah, let's cater to Ryan.
Well, I brought.
Let's
a
make
gift.
this all about Ryan.
I brought a gift. Let's just. This isn't all about me. For me, it's all about a lot of people. What if I didn't go to those other people's parties? They would all feel like you too.
That'd be the night that I would remember because we hung out and we'd get crazy. And
I
you
wanna-
know what happens late night with me. You know I got the plug. You know I know where to go. That's
I
interesting.
know you do. I know.
Do you not want to go to Vertex later?
I do want to go to Vortex.
It's
Or-
Vertex.
I don't know because I never
Oh
make
my
it
God,
that late.
Ryan. Oh my God.
Hey.
Listen, I'll stay longer. You're
All
my
right,
best
my
friend.
man.
Yes, dude. Yes.
I love
man.
you, dude.
I
Big
love
hug.
you, dude.
Yes.
Big hug.
Yes, big hug.
Hey, let me get on that big hug.
Big hug.
Hey, guys, take it easy.
All right.
Oh, this feels good. Hey, I'm sorry. I said I got to leave in 5 minutes. I don't.
Ring, ring, ring.
Hello.
Hey, Ryan.
Sorry, guys.
Are you close? Are you close for the Niles's retirement party?
Yeah. I'm just hopping in an Uber.
Okay, cool. Because I think
I'm not.
if you're not going to make it, I think everyone's going to leave.
Why? It's a big party, right? Why am
Yeah,
I the
but
linchpin?
It's just looking like everyone's going to head out. They're kind of a couple people check their watches, check their phones to see if you texted, and I think if
I'm
you-
getting in an Uber. I'm not
Okay.
getting in an Uber. I'm not. But I am. I'm getting in an Uber.
Okay, put me on speakerphone.
Sure.
Mr. or Mrs. Uber driver, step on it. Step on it. Skip the stoplights. We'll pay you extra.
Okay.
All right.
no,
We'll see you
don't-
soon.
Don't do that, Mr. Uber. Hey, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm hanging here. You're my crew. These are my buds.
All right.
Let's get another big hug in
Now,
here.
Jacob,
Big
what
hug.
birthday
Big
is
hug.
this for you? Big hug.
Big
Big hug.
hug. Big
What
hug.
birthday is this? The big.
The big 1-9.
Dude, you are gonna be
1-9,
so
my
sick
man.
next year when you
1-9.
turn 20, dude.
It's
you're
gonna
gonna
be awesome.
I can just see you. You're just awesome, dude. You're growing, and it's so cool. I'm so happy to.
You
share
know I'm
this
still
with you.
growing.
That's so tight.
That's
I
the
know.
thing.
Well, you're a
Like-
late bloomer.
Yeah,
I know.
I think I got a couple more inches.
Yeah.
I know. Hey, you know what?
And
Let me.
emotionally too.
I'll be right back. I just got to run to the bathroom real quick.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
What?
No. Okay.
It's just like the cake's here. Like you see Tom fumbling with the lighter, trying to light the candles, and you're gonna go piss.
Well, he's fumbling with the lighter. How long I have to pee? How
Well,
long am I supposed to wait
you
for
made
this?
him nervous because he knew you were in a rush to get out of here, and now he's fumbling with
I'm
the light.
literally staying in the building. I just have to pee. Give me a break here.
I don't know. Piss at the bar like
You're
every
my-
other cool guy.
Piss the bar like every other cool
Okay,
guy.
I'll piss at the bar. You want to go do some shots?
Be
I'll
like
see if they'll
Trent
let-
Broyne. Be like Trent Broyne and piss at the bar
He
while you're
beat
ordering.
me up in high school. I don't want to be like him.
Okay, for sure. Yeah, I guess you have to pee.
Let's
All
go to the
right.
bar.
Hey,
Let me
everybody.
buy some
Hey,
big
DJ,
tall
let's
boys.
go. Let's. Can you put the 9 Inch Nails version of "Hurt" on? Because Ryan has to go pee because he can't hold it for Jacob's birthday.
What is the deal?
Hurt myself today.
Have I done something? Have I made you feel like I don't care about you? I just simply need to go to the bathroom. I'm trying to care for everybody, but I guess that's not going to be able to happen.
If you leave, I don't know what we're going to talk about. You know what I mean? Jacob and I have so little in common. You're our linchpin here.
Well, I haven't even started a conversation. You guys haven't asked me a single question. I just don't know what
You're supposed
you mean.
to ask us, man.
Yeah, dude. This whole
I've been trying. How's your birthday? What's been going on? Do you want a drink?
he was surfing the wave of society.
I love it, and I love it. I'm just happy to be here.
You know
with
what?
You guys
Go ahead and go pee, and then I
Okay.
want you to come back, and I want you to feel the energy of your void.
Okay.
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 Yeah.
Great. So, Dan.
Zip. Hey, what's up? Were you guys making a pee sound while I was gone?
We were just trying to figure out what it sounded like where you were. You know?
So you could only think about me and what I was doing. You guys need to care for yourselves a little bit more. Your self-esteem seems so low that if I'm not literally in front of you, you feel bad because you don't have my attention?
You nailed it right on the head.
That's why we need you around. What a great read, my
What
man.
a good read. Wow.
Listen,
you
you-
know me like I don't even know me.
Guys, let's just get another big hug in here, okay?
Big hug. Ding, 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 ding.
Somebody just walk in.
Hey, look, Seth is here. That's awesome. What's up, Seth?
Hey.
What's up, Seth? Yes, the party just arrived, huh?
Yes.
Oh, Ryan, you're here.
Hell yeah, I wouldn't miss it for the world, baby.
My dude.
Yeah.
What'd I miss? Catch me up. Sorry I'm late. There's a little traffic.
Okay, yeah, we were bummed without you, man. We thought you were going to be here on time, right, guys?
Yeah, man.
Party doesn't start till Seth walks in.
Oh, yeah, oh, really?
Yeah.
I was waiting outside till you got here, Ryan, actually. And then once you walked in, I came in. That was the truth.
So there was no traffic?
No, there was no traffic.
I love how you lie. You're wicked. I love how you lie.
What was that? This is not very fun for
Shooting
me.
little guns from my hip.
You guys put a lot of pressure on me socially. I don't get it. I don't get the...
Doesn't it make you feel like a king?
No, it makes me feel like a dad to bad kids.
Oh.
Sorry, I shouldn't say that to you on
okay.
your birthday.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. Put your heads together. We got a little special evening in the house. Everybody, always put your touch to the bar. We're about to light the cake. Ryan is here.
Hey, I don't know why everybody would care about that.
People are doing backflips. People are doing the worm. People are like doing the disco thing with
People
their hands.
start lighting off fireworks and they hit the ceiling and the ceiling explodes.
Keep it going for Ryan.
This is not necessary, you guys. It's getting really dangerous in here.
Ryan.
I have another party to go to in a few minutes, actually. I can't. Roof comes back on.
Fireworks
Everybody's-
go back into the things that they set up.
Everybody reverse spins the way they were spinning. They front flip back to their original position.
Toilet overflows with pee.
DJ Khaled was in the corner doing his weird little dance in place thing. Now he's doing it backwards.
You're the man now, dog. If you don't know about DJ Khaled's Little Dance, Google Little Dance DJ Khaled. It's very funny.
Yeah, I don't know if I know that dance.
It's just sort of
it's
like
so
a little
funny.
box step, two-step thing where he just sort of like runs in place. Like he takes 2 steps forward, 2 steps back, but it's like he
It's
doesn't
like
really
with
move.
the energy of a man who really thinks he's sexy, you know?
Yeah.
But he's doing
Yes.
so little. It's like a kid who just learned how to dance.
Yes.
And is so excited.
yes.
Yeah, it's much more excitement than it is
Skill.
skill or even resonating with anyone else. It's just kind of running in place.
So, Jacob, you've got a new podcast coming out.
Oh my
Yes,
god!
I do.
It is, which Ryan and I did with the rest of Big Grande, John
Yeah.
Mackey and Drew Tarver. You watched all of Fight Club once?
No.
Twice.
So the podcast is called I Don't Want to Talk About Fight Club Anymore, and where I attempt to watch Fight Club for 72 hours straight. So I don't want to spoil if I do it or not, but if I were to watch Fight Club for 72 hours, that would be a total of 31 viewings
Yes.
of the movie.
31, if
And
you make it.
My attempt was to do it no sleep, no leaving the apartment, just the movie is playing on repeat, and then I'd have people come over and talk about the movie over and over and over again.
Yeah. And so how many episodes is it total? Is it...
I think it's 7 core episodes, and then there's 2 watch-alongs as well, where you can watch.
Oh, fun!
You can watch along with me and a guest.
yeah, that's cool.
It was a thing that was really. I'm far enough away where I'm like that was really hard, and it seems like I might have to do something like that again, and I'm getting anxious.
Do you think it like took like half a year off your life?
There was like significant health drawbacks.
Really?
Yeah. It took me like 2 weeks to feel sane and like normal. And it was so weird. Like it felt like you could never catch up on what you missed.
Yeah.
Just like sleep wise, socially, like
Right.
just checking in with people in your normal flow, everything stops.
Right. That's strange to be in the place you're normally in, but everything totally different.
Yes. Fully different.
Do you go ahead?
I'm proud that I did it, but like I look back and I'm like, what a weird idea.
Well, it was a very weird idea. What do you think Fight Club? Like, do you think it would have felt different if you watched like The Incredibles, or no matter what, it would have been maddening?
Yeah, I think anything that long is bad.
Yeah,
Yeah. Doing anything for that long is bad.
Spoiler alert, it's going to get weird on
Yeah.
the podcast.
Yeah, it gets strange. And you guys caught me like towards the beginning.
Yeah.
Where there was still hope and
yeah.
like perseverance. And
I almost feel like we caught you at the worst time, because the first viewing around then is like exciting. It's the first one.
all new data.
Yeah, right in the middle, it's like, all right, you're getting a little tired. Near the end, you're like brain dead. But this one, you were just kind of chilling a little bit. You're like, yeah, I'm a little tired.
Yeah.
It was like 10
I
hours
could
in or
take a
something
nap,
like that.
but
Yeah,
I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we ordered
Kyo-chan.
Kyo-chan. We had
Oh,
some,
I forgot about that.
Korean
That was
chicken
really
wings.
good.
It was fantastic.
And we had a little French fry debacle.
yeah,
Didn't get enough fries.
This was a classic move where one person's ordering on the phone because we Postmated, right?
Yeah.
And we're all kind of shouting in the room, get this, and we say, make sure we just get an extra fry. Make sure we get enough fries. And the person went, oh, I got enough. Order comes.
They got one.
They got one,
one.
even one large for us group of guys. I want a large myself.
I could take down a large on my own.
It was a large of wedges for 6 men.
It was one of the funniest things ever.
It was. It was truly like you learn who you. Sometimes with a food order, you learn who you can go to war with.
Yes. Well,
And
you
it's
just
like-
learn, sometimes when I talk, my friend doesn't give a shit about the words that are coming out of my mouth. He's asking me what the order is. I give him my order, and he just goes, you know what? No. I'm just going to not order that for you. What an insane thing. What are you, my father, trying to get me to eat less calories?
Yeah.
What's going on? What's the rationale?
I mean, we're all going to split the cost.
We're splitting the cost. Don't
So
worry about
we're
money.
not outing you.
I say on the other end of this, we were just in San Francisco for the San Francisco Sketch Festival,
Prestigious.
and we all went to this steak dinner at an Argentine steak place in the Mission called Lolinda, and it was a group of like 6 or 7 of us, and it was all yes because the menu is very like
Gorgeous.
every plate is.
This
just
isn't
one.
like a Fogo de Chao zone, like a
No, not all you can eat.
They're
Yeah.
not like no, not that way. You're ordering like off a menu, and each plate is like one thing. There's like we got like a porterhouse, lengua,
Sort of like family
sweet bread,
style or tapas. almost.
Yeah, and each plate just has the thing on it. And everybody there, every suggestion, everyone was like, "Yep, let's get it." Yeah, absolutely. And it makes a dinner so fun.
Yes.
If it's like to have nobody being like, "Well, I don't know if I would eat that." Just like
We'll give
hard
it a
yes.
try it. Just try it.
And the big surprise at the end,
Cheap.
cheap. It was affordable.
Oh, well, if you're splitting it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not cheap, but just like, I thought this was going to be like over 100, and it was not. It
Yeah,
was really nice.
yeah.
Oh,
it's
this
really
menu
nice.
looks really nice, guys, huh?
Ooh, this is
man.
really fun.
Yeah.
Man.
We're cool to kind of family style split.
For sure.
Absolutely. Are we
Yeah.
not family?
Yeah. I'm looking at the whale blubber.
Interesting.
I'm looking at that.
Have you had
guys
that
in?
before?
Never.
Okay.
Never.
Maybe we get that a little like. How about that right in the middle of the meal? We've had some of the things that we know will be good, and
Yeah.
then the whale blubber's like a little middle surprise.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah. You want to hold off.
So we'll come back
No,
to the whale blubber.
Yeah. Cool.
But that sounds good.
Yeah.
I'm a hard yes on the whale blubber. I'm just thinking timing.
Yeah. You want to have something that you're used to before you dive in.
Yeah.
Speaking of what we're used to, please, can we get the seared seal?
Oh my God, you are adventurous tonight. These are not the first things I looked at on the menu, but I like it.
And
like
is this is cruel sourced, or is this like how do they get the seals?
Well, this restaurant's called Bad Animals.
And so they, of course, the badly behaving animals. That
Yeah,
was the
they-
big one.
Okay,
Yeah.
so these are all whales, seals that are being punished. And stuff
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
any
feel
sort
better
of
about
animal with a bad tude, and then they get brought to us. So it's sort of guilt free.
They bite someone.
Yeah.
All right,
Well, I was
great.
actually looking at just something a little more baseline to start us off. I was thinking of getting that large salad for $3. The antipasto. Okay, not interesting.
Okay, going big
I know,
on the now.
I know, not interesting.
Big and bored on the salad over there.
I was just trying to, just get us a baseline because so far we have seared seal and whale blubber, and that feels a little more adventurous than I wanted to be. But I'm in. But I was wondering if we could just get the antipasto.
I'm down. That's good for me. I know
Sure.
Jacob.
Big yes man. I love my yes man. Over
Yeah,
here.
right here. Call me Jim Carrey. Yes, man.
I'm going to say sure, and we all know sure means yes with a no.
Okay. Well, my mind's on there, and I'm happy about that. That sounds good.
You might as well. That sure is like when we're on the text chain together and we all has to hang out, and you just don't respond for 8 hours. Just hit me with a no on that chain, my man.
I mean, you're assuming that I'm just on my phone, like waiting to respond to you.
Listen, we're gonna split everything. I'll probably just eat more of the salad. You'll probably eat a little more of the whale blubber, and it'll be fine. No big deal.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I think I'm in between you two. I don't.
Always a politician.
What a balance. What a balance.
I run for mayor over here. I like the something a little more I'm used to, but also a little adventure. How about this octopus head
Okay.
on a bed of mashed potatoes?
Oh, not how I thought they'd serve it, but that's interesting.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Great.
Okay.
Okay. Good.
Does this have like is this like an octopus that can predict soccer games or anything? Is there anything like extra interesting about it? Or?
It doesn't say if the
It's not a
octopus
soccer
has any
predictor?
sort of.
It's just not tickling my fancy. Now that it's
well,
Do
I
you guys
think-
want to get anything normal? I was just thinking of getting some stuff that like we've eaten before because I've never had any of these things.
I mean, we could go to Carl's Jr.
Come on.
anytime.
That's
We're
not
at
what I
Bad
mean.
Animal. Like we got resis.
You're right.
It took us months for me to get these resis.
You're right, and I'm sorry. I do want something that I know that I will like. I think I'll like some of this adventurous stuff, but I want a couple of safes.
And let's just really quick remember how hard of a yes I was for your salad over there, Ryan. And,
I understand, and
okay.
I've been a hard yes as well with a plea for a little bit of normalcy. That's all.
Okay, bowl of Rice Krispies for the table.
All right. I'll do Rice Krispies.
Okay, that's
Can we do
normal.
the Do you
Yeah,
want
for
that?
folks. Of course not. It's a breakfast
Well,
cereal.
I don't want that.
Well, you said normal. What's normal to
I
you?
don't think
And
a bowl of Rice Krispies is normal for dinner at a group meal. I don't want to share a bowl of milk with
Well,
you
it's on the
guys.
menu. It was bad wheat.
it was a bad week.
It was
Okay.
some nasty
It was-
wheat.
Well, but if
was-
nobody wants it, why are we ordering it? I don't want it.
Seems like you want it.
No, I said antipasto salad. That's it.
I think a
I'm
good.
down with the seared seal. I'm down with the whale blubber. I'm down with the soccer predicting octopus, if that's the kind they have.
It's not. It's not. It specifically says they killed this one because it mispredicted the last World Cup.
Well, then I'm down for the lesser octopus.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. So this is great. I like this vibe of what are we down for instead of what are we not like about it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So let's
Ooh,
see.
what about these popovers? We got to have some bread, right? The cheddar popovers?
Yeah.
Just a simple bread with a little bit of cheese baked in. I mean, who doesn't like that?
Absolutely. Love
I
it.
honestly can't say no to that.
Yeah.
That sounds great.
Love
I
it.
love it.
And
Well,
just
and
for-
if you like it, you can be positive about it too. That's okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest and positive. I like that.
Okay, good.
I like it. I like it. And I just
Awesome.
want to let's all remember how fervently I liked your suggestion just now, Ryan.
You're being a wonderful politician. You have my vote.
Great.
Okay,
I
Sean?
really liked yours.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Can I start your order?
Yes.
Can you what?
start our
Start your order?
Order, yes.
our order? Yeah. Well, we actually haven't talked about drinks. Maybe could we split a bottle? What do you recommend here?
I had the baby sheep milk.
Baby sheep
with
milk.
curdled blood.
With curdled blood.
Yes, c'est magnifique.
I was thinking something more along the wine or liquor thing. That
Oh,
sounds
it is
like more of a...
fermented.
Oh.
Fermented
How you
soak.
say, you Americans, you say 12%.
12% alcohol content.
Is that how you say
12%
that?
alcohol or fat?
12%.
Is it milk fat or alcohol?
Or is
Both.
it...
12% milk fat.
Well, this
and
sounds like a
12%
pretty heavy drink. But hey, I'm down. If
Oh,
this is what you guys want to try, I'm down.
I'm lactose intolerant, but I don't want to disappoint the waiter here.
Well, is it milk? Is it cow milk that you're lactose to, or is it all milk?
Is it all milk lactose? I actually don't know this.
I think some
Did
people
say it
can
was
drink
sheep's
Coke.
milk, so
yeah,
I think
yeah.
we're okay.
I have still been drinking breast milk, so
Well, then you should be good.
okay.
Also, you might not be lactose intolerant. I don't think you should be drinking breast milk as a full adult.
I'm not going to tell you what to do.
That was prescribed by a doctor.
Sorry, sir. We've been having some trouble with the menu. There's a lot of interesting stuff on here, and we're just not sure yet.
You're going to love anything that you have.
Why don't we just start with a bottle of your cheapest Merlot, and then 3 waters.
And the antipasto salad to start, right?
Antipasto.
And some of these cheddar popovers. Those sound really good.
Great. So those are the 2 you wanted, I think. And
Well, they're just early in the meal, but yes, those are the 2 I wanted. I'm happy to order them.
great. And we'll do the incorrect prediction: squid over a garlic mashed potato.
It's actually an octopus.
Sorry, it's an octopus.
And now, what's the difference between a squid and an octopus?
The amount of legs.
Oh,
interesting.
legs.
And I think the overall level of intelligence.
Okay, you're a great knowledgeable.
I'm
server.
good at my job.
Yes.
Great. And do you, as far as entree, do you recommend we each get our own, or we split one?
This is tapas style.
It's all tapas style.
Yes.
Great. Do the French do a lot of tapas style? Is there a French word for tapas?
Just because I am French does not mean I cannot serve things at where I'm not from.
That's true. That's true. I just
Don't put me in a box.
I'm obviously not trying to, but it seems to me like a French waiter at a Spanish restaurant means, could you not get
I'm
it?
just a guy who needed a job.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I put that on you.
This guy anymore.
I like this guy.
Are you going to...
I like this guy's
Can we
attitude.
get a moment to
don't know if I trust
confer
this guy.
here?
I will leave you alone, but only by turning my back.
Okay, so we have to be quiet because he's still literally
still
right
right
We'll
there.
have to be quiet.
This guy seems cool, and I think he knows he's good at what he does, and I like that.
I think this is a trick. I think he's going to serve us something weirder than we're asking for.
I think it's a little of both. I think he's good at his job, but I think my question might have upset him. So now we don't know what we're going to get from him.
Okay.
Let's just leave the order with where we're at, and then when he brings back, we'll get the blubber, we'll get the seal.
Okay.
So
Maybe
just
we'll get the bald eagle gizzard.
a bald eagle gizzard?
Ooh, I was actually looking at the bald eagle beaks.
Oh, the beak soup?
Should we get both?
Let's be bad.
Let's be real bad.
Are we going to be bad tonight?
Sir, you
Let's
can
be
turn around. We're going to get the bald eagle gizzards and the bald eagle beak soup.
Oh, yes, a very good choice.
Now, how is the rooster mane?
For me, it's a bit chewy.
The
Chewy?
chewy.
Chewy.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's what I would have thought, to
You
be
want
honest.
that? And what about the Gucci Mane?
The Gucci Mane?
Yeah.
It is a clone version of Gucci Mane, and we kill him,
Burr.
and we cook his flesh, and I think it could use some pepper at the table, and I will crush the pepper for you, but it's big popular.
It's big popular?
Well, we got to get the Gucci Mane.
Yeah,
gotta
we'll
get
take the Gucci Mane. Does this predict sports or anything like that?
The Gucci Mane is just the man who has died. Technically a cloned mane.
Okay.
Okay, great. Well, yeah, one Gucci Mane,
you.
one antipasto salad. We're going to do the whale blubber, the seared seal, the incorrect octopus.
Wait, I thought we were going to do... We had this plan, and we had a plan. We were going to do it halfway through. You made me wait. You made my palate wait, and now we're just going to front load it?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought he would deliver them in courses.
Yeah, we want them in the order we set them, Mr. French, sir.
Yes, I remember from the top to the bottom.
Okay, thank you very
great.
much.
What do you guys
You're not
wanna
going to write
get?
it down?
I do not need that. I am smart and good at my job.
I don't want to be rude, but can you listen them back to me then?
Yes, you want the goat's milk and the wine.
No. We said no to the goat's milk. Can we confer
You-
real quick?
I will turn my back.
You know what? Why don't you do whatever? Do you have other tables? Do you need to go away?
You are mine and mine alone.
Right, but do you have other people that you feel that way about?
You are mine and mine alone.
I know what our relationship is. I'm asking, do you have other relationships with other tables?
Each table is one man.
Well, I'm sorry, sir. You're not going to make very much money tonight.
Yeah, we are...
You come to a
Stingy
restaurant and
tippers.
decide to not tip. You should stay at home.
Well, we wanted to celebrate.
Bastards.
Okay, we definitely need a new waiter.
This
We're
guy's
upset. We told him we're not going to tip this.
Yeah, can we get a Spanish waiter, please?
You're the man now, dog.
Oh, tapas. I like a tapas. I like the sharing and the passing of small plates.
I don't know. I don't know.
You
There's
don't
a
know
part
if
of
you
me
like
that's
it.
just like, let me get the thing that I want, man. Mm-hmm. Like quality assurance or something like that. Like,
Yes. Do you want to only eat everything off of your one plate, or do you just want to make sure that you have what you want? Like,
I think like if I'm eating with a significant other, I'm really down to share.
Yes.
And like try new things, and it's like part of the experience.
Right.
If I'm with the boys and we're like getting lunch, it's like I'm just gonna get my thing, man.
Yeah.
I also have very moochy friends. I have a couple. One in particular who's like, and not offensive. He knows he's a mooch. Where it's just like he'll just order fries and then eat everybody's leftovers, or like ask for bites and stuff. And I'm just like, this is my food, man. I paid for it. I worked to have the money to be able to pay for it. I'm going to eat my full sandwich. And
I will exchange a bite, but I would never just give up a bite.
No.
No offense.
No.
You know what I mean? I guess I would, but I would not do it like a fourth time. Like if I went to lunch with you more than whatever times, and each time you asked me for a bite with no reciprocation, I'd be like, this is crazy. I'm just feeding you?
Mm-hmm.
It would feel
I'm just
weird.
responsible for this now?
Right.
Does he like not have the money, or is he just like constantly cutting corners?
I think he's cutting corners because money is tight.
Yeah.
But this person has a job in like an apartment and, does their things that they need to do to be self-sufficient. But it's always been like that. Even when because I've known him since I was like 16. So this is like always a thing where it's just, can I have a bite? Like, it's like, I always think of like people's pull string phrases. Like if we were dolls and we had like 4 loaded phrases.
Yeah.
His is like, are you going to finish that? Can I get a bite? I'll trade you a fry for a bite.
A fry for a bite?
And it's just like, this doesn't equal out. And if you say no, he'll be like, yeah, but I helped you move your couch. And you're like, that. Okay. He has this metric that really confuses me where it's like, to me, my metric is like food for food. It's a 1 for 1.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I cooked you dinner, you cook me dinner, we're even. I bought you lunch, you buy me lunch, we're even. But he has expounded into this thing of like, well, I kept that secret for 4 years for you.
It's also like friendship is not a transaction. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm not keeping score over here.
No, I'm not.
And I am. I'm keeping score that I'm not keeping score, and I'm better than you for it. But I'm not keeping micro score.
Yes, yeah.
It's too micro for me.
No, he's like carrying the decibels.
Yes, I think macro, noticing like, hey, I give a lot and you don't give a lot, is okay to like realize what the score is. But keeping the tally like that and making it a transaction, I think, is really nasty, really unhealthy.
Hey guys, Merry Christmas.
Hey, Merry Christmas.
I don't know if anyone told you yet, but I've been kind of going through the office and giving out the gift I got for everybody, which I got everybody in the office their own personalized pull string doll. And it's got some of the catchphrases that I kind of feel like I know you all for, and we all know you're in the office for.
Well, these like even look like us.
Yeah, hey. I know a doll, what would it be? Yeah, a doll maker.
Yeah.
That's what that would be.
Yeah, and
this is like personalized and sweet. This is so nice. I just bought like 50 cards and just put them in an envelope.
I made a donation in everybody's name. I feel even sillier. Yeah. It's so impersonal.
I do this because it brings me joy to see people be excited about it. It just popped into my mind. I was like, this will be a lot of fun. There's no quid pro quo about it.
I'm gonna give mine a pull.
What's your say?
I got a shit.
Oh, that was funny. It must have like a more personal one also. That's
just the first one that we all know Jacob for. A big laugh out of Ryan I saw over there, right?
I was laughing at the uncomfortability. It was funny.
Well, he's not around, but we're always talking about how he's always like we see him order at lunch and we're like, he's not going to be able to handle this.
I don't know what you're talking about, dude. I don't know what you're talking about, man. I don't say that. Let me try mine.
Okay.
I can't afford it.
What?
Right. Okay. So Merry Christmas, and there's a lot. Oh no.
These are funny.
Merry Christmas, and there's a ton of those. You can pull them in front of your family and whatever. And
so wait, I see you have a string for your own. You made yourself a doll. What does yours say? Because no offense, but ours were both a little bit rude.
It's kind of a dig.
His farts and mine says, I can't afford it.
No. Yeah. No. Like I
mean, you do say that a lot.
You fart a lot, and you. Never mind. I don't want to make this a fight.
You're right.
Look, I understand, guys. I'm not the best voice actor, so they don't sound exactly like you.
This is your voice.
But that's me. I did all the records. I did all the takes on there. I had honestly a bit of a contentious relationship with the engineer by the end of it. So I didn't get my favorite take from all of them. But I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about the voice not being exactly accurate.
Let me pull mine again. See if it says something else.
Great. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so ugly. Nobody should like me.
So,
What?
some of these are things that, like,
That feels inferred.
I'm so ugly, nobody should like me?
it should, but everyone does. And that's, like, the special thing about you, right?
Wait,
It's-
am I really ugly?
Well, we're all, Jacob and I.
You
are all
both stalled like it's a big yes.
I mean, not everybody can be traditionally handsome.
I know I'm not way attractive, but I didn't think people thought of me as really
I like
ugly.
how you like your look.
Thank you.
I
I'm
really like
confident.
how confidently you walk around with how you look.
God. Well,
really
Merry
like
Christmas, guys.
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
I'm sorry. I thought because this is kind of like, it's catchphrases and stuff, but it's a bit in the roast zone. You
Yeah.
guys, it's just a laugh. It's just you having a laugh, That's all it is.
I'm sure the first one's just like a bit of a gag, and the next one's
Right.
supposed to be,
Well, my second one was meaner.
yeah, it did get worse.
Try
I
yours.
bet mine always. You know how I'm always like, coffee's empty. I bet that's in there.
You are the coffee
yeah,
watcher.
I have to. I like to keep the pot hot.
yeah.
Okay, let me give it a go.
Try that.
I miss Morgan. I miss her. Hold on, let me sign the alimony check.
This is a long one.
Sign the envelope.
You signed the envelope?
Here you go.
Was that a live recording?
That is so you, right? That's so him. It was a live recording. Obviously, some of the sound I had to add. The Foley of the envelope, we didn't get a lot of good sound
Jeez.
because we were
So-
far away.
It's
That's
fresh.
so
That's
you,
fresh
right?
for me.
Yeah.
That's
Man,
fresh for me.
I'm really sorry. You and Morgan just
We just
split this weekend, right?
yeah. It was this weekend that she took the ring and she threw it. She threw it in my oatmeal,
Oh my God. And,
and that's
you
how
ate
she-
it.
Yeah, I ate.
That is horrible. I
had
can't
to
believe
eat
you
it.
did this. These are not nice Christmas gifts.
I bet we know what he was saying after you accidentally ate the ring in the oatmeal.
Oh, God. Is that the third thing? Pull your string.
I gotta shit out my ring.
Jeez.
Call
You
back.
went back to the
Call
first
back. All right, on the third one, we're calling back. I am seeing right now that you are not getting what you wanted out of these gifts, and I am so sorry. I misread. I guess I misread our relationship.
Well,
I
let me
don't
just
know.
try mine again.
Ah, little feet. You know what that means? Little dick.
What?
You know how you're always saying that.
I
about-
don't say that about myself.
You look at
And
your
I'm fine with my feet.
That's more of a projection, I guess. I'm thinking, well, that's what you must be thinking every time you look at your feet.
I don't. I think I'm glad I can
Well, you're
get
6
around
feet
so
tall and you wear a
fast.
size 3.5, right?
Exactly. And I wear them proudly. Nobody
3.5
does.
men's?
Nobody taps like I do, okay? Nobody taps like I
I'd
do.
say you're one of the most uneven.
I bet you that's on his pull string.
Nobody taps like I do. I'm a loser. Why did you add I'm a loser?
Oh, look, it is so clear to me that you guys don't see yourselves the way everyone else does. And that's just an issue. I'm sorry that these dolls are kind of holding up a mirror to the office here.
Am I just a sad shit monster? Is that how everybody perceives me? And I've just been tricking myself into having a bigger sense of self-worth, and this is really how everybody sees me.
Yeah, and I'm an ugly guy with tiny feet.
Okay. Now, isn't that a great Christmas gift? Is forcing you all to look inward a little bit.
So this is how you see me.
Do you want me to be honest?
Yeah.
100% on the mark.
Okay.
Fuck.
I think
Because
you're
I was gonna
ugly,
say-
and I think your feet are weird, and it means you got a small peen-pee.
Well, I
Is
was
that
going
how
to
you
say the
see me?
same to you. Yeah. Maybe this is a gift
Thanks.
Yeah.
because you're a shit monster, and it was really funny what happened to you this weekend.
I'm glad everybody could find some humor in it. That's cool. Hey,
It really picked us up.
Well,
did it brought
because
some morale around the
It
office?
did.
you understand how it's funny that the guy who's a shit monster finally started eating oatmeal to try to fix himself and make him more regular. And the first bowl of oatmeal he ate, he accidentally ate his wedding ring that his wife threw in when she was divorcing him.
Yeah, congrats on finally starting to eat oatmeal.
You
It's a
know,
little ironic.
I guess I can. I'm gonna quit.
This job?
I'm gonna quit the job. If this is how everybody sees me, I'm just gonna start a job somewhere else.
No.
And I'll get a new perspective of who I am, and I'll get to start over. And
Why?
this is
'Cause
one of
of
the
the
most
gift?
valuable things that I've ever received is a check-in. So Merry Christmas.
Same thing. I'm walking out of here. And another thing. Small feet, do not equal small penis. They equal thin penis.
Sir, give me back the office intercom microphone. Well, taught everybody a lesson today. Guess I'll pull my own string. I have no friends. I gave my friends a mean gift and they left. Yeah. Let's pull this one here.
One by one, the lights in the office start to turn off.
I always had feelings for Morgan. That's why I found joy in her leaving Jacob.
You see the man's hair slowly falling out, piece by piece.
I hope those hair implants take.
Hey, I'm trying to mop up here. Time to go. It's Christmas.
I got nowhere to go. Janitor. Was it Craig?
Yeah, it's Craig.
I got nowhere to go, Craig. Hey, I forgot to give you...
I need you to get out of here.
I forgot to give you your gift, Craig.
Okay.
Here, it's a...
Look, can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
I like to come in here and I like to dance with my mop. And I just need you to get...
You want me to leave so you can dance with your mom?
I know it has almost nothing to do with anything we've done up to this point.
No, I
but
understand.
I kind of come in here and I set up a little romantic...
Yeah.
A romantic moment tonight.
Between you and me, that mop's too good for you.
Stop.
That mop would never dance with you.
Wait. It would never dance with me?
Yeah.
You're an asshole.
You're the man now, dog.
Dog, you are the man now.
Have you guys ever worked in like an office, like a full day job all week kind of thing?
No. Only
You never have?
Only service industry jobs.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I have for stints of time, but
Yeah.
it was still like semi-creative. Like I worked at Maker Studios, which was like a big YouTube. I don't even know what you call it, but like a YouTube studio.
Right.
And so
Did you do office type work or more like production?
it was like writing. It was like writing and punching up and like
Yeah.
pitching sketches and stuff.
Right.
I through that job got a job writing for Covered California, and like got to
The insurance.
the insurance, and we got to learn a lot about it. This was like when it was rolling out where you had to do it, and it was like free. It was under Obama. We got to meet with like a bunch of Obama's like cabinet people. They came and like educated us on it, but we worked in a building across the street. And I got into a fight with the guy who owned the building and was not allowed to work in the building, but was still employed and on payroll and like had assignments.
No.
So I had to show up and work across the building and just be alone, like in a room, and basically be on like a Google Hangout and being like, am I on the same page as you guys? I'm not physically with you, so I don't know
Really?
what we're working on.
And how did the people you worked for like deal with that? They were just like, "We're cool with it.
Yeah,
I
there
banned
was
you, but we still want you."
nobody defended me,
Right.
and it was just like, this guy owns the building. We're renting the office from him, and he doesn't want you here, so that's it.
I got to know what the
What
fight
was
was.
the fight about? Yeah.
I, at the time, was smoking cigs, and I would leave, and I'd go, like, by the dumpster, which was probably, let's say, 30 to 50 yards away. And so it was, like, the door, a full parking lot, and the dumpster, and I'd stand on the other side of the dumpster, and I'd have my cigarette. And sometimes there was some chairs over there where it was very clear, like, this is a place where people smoke.
Right.
And he, one day, was like, hey man, you can't smoke here. And I was like, okay, yeah, sorry man. And I just like kind of walked down the way, and then he like wanted to like preach to me about like what I was doing to my body, and like sort of be like, do you know what you're doing? And I was like, hey man, like I don't want to have a discussion with you, like I'm gonna move away.
Right.
And that's sort of it for
Right.
me, sir.
Yeah.
And he was like, if I ever fucking catch you smoking outside ever again, like it's going to be an issue. And I was like, okay, man, have a great day.
Whoa.
And the next day I like was smoking because who cares?
And did you know he was the owner of the building at
Yeah,
that point?
I did.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Because he like really made it be known. He was like one of these sort of like tech dudes who like sold LinkedIn and like drove a Tesla and like had made money at some point, or like was like early Napster, early MySpace. So he thinks he's like hot shit, but he's just like a short man. He's just like a short, angry man. And I was outside smoking. And he was like, "What the fuck did I tell you?" And I was like, "Hey man, you're not allowed to talk to me like that." And he started going off, and I was like, "You're acting like a child." I was like, "Do you realize that you're acting like a child?" And he's like, "I'm not a child." And I was like, "You're being a baby. You're being a full-grown baby." And he was like, really went for it. And I just tried to undercut him. Where I was
Were you
like,
by the dumpster?
yeah. And I was like, "You have no power over me. You are not my boss. You're acting like an idiot. You should be sad with how you're acting right now." And I really just tried to undercut him and be like, "I want you to see yourself."
Yeah.
You know? And he was like, "You're not fucking allowed in this building. You're done." And I was just like, "Okay, man." And I went back to work in that building, and he physically told my boss, like, he cannot be here. And so I just had to work across the street.
Wow. What a crazy flip thing.
Yeah. And I think like, one, if you're going to look at like the California state law, you're supposed to be 20 feet away from a door if you're having a cigarette. I was very much that. It was just like this guy needed power over every aspect of his life.
Right.
Yeah.
And I was somebody who was not willing to give it to him because you don't get to have my space. You don't get to have my power.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, this is public.
Yeah.
You're not.
And there are other people who do this. Like, why is it me? It's because I'm outspoken and telling you that you're acting like a child.
Yeah.
Oh, and I had big dreams of like shitting on his Tesla, like the last day, or like I like looked him up and found where he lived and was like,
Wow.
I like want to shit on his car. Like I want to like, I was feeling very,
So the last scene was true.
yeah, I'm a shit monster. Yeah.
Good.
That's crazy. He's wrong. Why did you go back the second day and smoke by the dumpster instead of somewhere else? Did you think he wouldn't care?
It was just like, it wasn't defiance. I think it was more of a lack of mindfulness where it's
Yeah.
like, I wasn't wrong to begin with.
Right.
There was a place like people smoked there. There were chairs there. Like other people did what I was doing there. And I felt like ultimately the amount, like the numbers were on my side.
Yeah.
Where it's
That
like,
weird thing passed. It won't. He's not going to walk by.
maybe he
when
just had
I'm
a
there
bad
again.
day.
Yeah.
Like you would rarely see him. Like we were kind of on different schedules. And, so yeah, it wasn't like me being like, I'll show this motherfucker. It was just like, yeah, I've been at this office for 5 hours. Like I'm going to have a cigarette. I wanted one 2 hours ago and I'm finally going to do it. And I'm sure even if I went like another 20 yards, he would have said something.
Oh, for sure.
Because I was still in his zone, you know? Yeah.
God, imagine ever yelling at a stranger like that. Like in such a...
You can just leave instead.
Yeah.
Why would you ever stay to be angry?
Yeah.
Just leave.
I wonder where he is now. I think about him a lot.
Living the dream.
Yeah.
Surely.
Got a ton of cash, probably. Really rolling in it.
Just counting his cash.
Yeah, but I didn't quite like the office life. It was very strange. And
It's hard.
It's weird, and lunch always sucks. Even if you bring it or you buy it, you're like, I don't want any of this. Like, I want to go. Normally, I'd just drive somewhere that sounded good, but
Yeah.
I have to be within this like radius, and
I have a tough time accepting like rules
me too.
and even structure. So like just being in an office, that's what that is. It's like we come at this time. When you're here, you behave under these rules, and I just have a tough time like buying into that stuff. Like I am just more like independent or individual, or at least I want to be. And I don't. It's hard for me to like be in an office and be like, yeah, I'm cool with all of this. I'm like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. I feel like I'm in a cage.
Yeah.
You know?
You have to
would-
trick yourself.
Yeah.
I think.
I'm the same in that same way of like, yeah, authority and bosses and stuff too. I've like a lot of trouble with it. And I was like, I wonder where that comes from. And then, my dad, who is not with us anymore, he was on trial for something in the 70s, and so there's a deposition from the trial, and my brother has it, so I was like reading through it, and in the deposition they're like asking him about his work history, and there's like a quote in the deposition where they're like, so you understand what it's like to have a boss and have to show up from 9 to 5 and do a thing, and he's like, what do you I've never had to do that and the guy's like, but you get it, right? And my dad's like, I get it, but I've never had to do it in my whole life. And he was like 60 when this happened, and I was like, oh, that's where it comes from,
Right.
It's I have like legal evidence that it's like, oh, my dad's the same way.
Yeah, it's like, I'm an individual, don't fuck with me.
Yeah.
Don't tell me what to do because I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
Both of my parents work for like Fortune 500, like Hertz and United Airlines, and they have to wear the uniform and they have to do what they say and they have to like fight for their union to have any little. And so I think I just grew up in a world where I was like, I don't ever want to have to do that because I get to see them coming home and like how they have to shake it off and like regain their autonomy. And so I was always really challenged by that and was like, I don't want to participate in that lifestyle, although it'd be comfortable, you know?
Yeah,
I just
definitely pros.
I can't come home every day and be like, oh, like 15 people yelled at me because they didn't get a car.
Right.
You know?
I have a hard time like having the idea that like I'm working here for me. I'm working here because I like the money that it gives me and I like the freedom that it gives me outside of work. I very much view it as like I'm working here against my own wishes.
Yeah.
I'm working here for these other people. I'm not paid enough. Like, and it's also because the office jobs I've had have been like PA jobs or whatever, where you are lowest on the totem pole, and you know that you're making like 1/20th of everybody that you work with, and you're also getting treated the worst.
Yeah.
So it really is like, this is a bad, unfair situation, and it's hard for me to like bide my time until the next thing comes.
Yeah.
It's like, well, this is rude and bad, and I don't have the patience. Like, yeah, I'm just not good at that.
Not to ask like a basic first date question, but what would your alternative career paths be?
I wanted to do like broadcast journalism for a little bit. Like it was on my mind. I
Like a
never
news anchor?
actually like pursued it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like undergrad political science / broadcast journalism, and like be aware of politics in the world and whatever, and like do news type stuff or journalism, general journalism. I don't know, but I never really considered it past like, maybe this could be a career.
You flirted with it.
Flirted with it distantly. Animals. That feels like a big kid one. Is like I would have loved to be a vet or something when I was really young.
Yeah, that would be cool. I don't know, like an adult actual like if I was to go
Like
like
your
the corporate
personality
route.
now.
Oh yeah.
I guess like like I guess like you're in college, it's that version of your personality.
Right.
But you go, comedy's stupid, I could never do it.
Right.
It's unreliable.
I was
Where do
going to be a
take
business
myself?
major because I was like, well, if I major in business, I'll know how to apply that to whatever business I end up in.
Yeah.
But then it was like, I'm just going to do film.
Yeah.
and then like followed that towards comedy and all that stuff. But a part of me does like to like negotiate. And so I would like something maybe that is like in business in that way, which we are in business. I forget sometimes that like
The business
what
of
we-
ourselves.
Well, like that what we do isn't free, and that it's like
Yeah.
people pay for comedy and for content and all that stuff. And like if I wanted to be, I could definitely be working on more contracts and deals and all that, you know, like that part is part of the industry that we are in that I'm interested in to be more in.
Yeah.
Like rather than just being on stage as an artist, I'd like to also be like a producer and doing the business aspect of it a little bit. So I don't know. But
That's
I don't
cool
want
that
to
you like
only
that.
sit in the office. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah.
It's like I like to do that for me, but if it's not my money, I wouldn't like to do that.
Yeah, you're not going to like write up a contract for a friend that has no financial interest for you yet.
No. Yeah.
What about you?
I don't know. I think on it, like if I'm being really honest with myself, I think I'd be like a Santa Cruz burnout.
Yeah.
I'd be like a guy who like trims and like floats around and is sort of like vagrant. And I'm like, yeah, like up north, it's great during the summer because it's colder, and then I go down south during the winter, and I just kind of hang out and crash around and find jobs that like barely sustain you.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's tough being like, well, do the thing you want to do and spend your life the way you want to spend it. But also like if you want a house, you got to do what everyone else wants a house is working really hard for it. So
Yeah,
like,
they're like grinding.
yeah. Should we do a scene?
Yeah, I'm going to go back a bit, but I have one from
Great,
earlier.
let's do it.
Perfect.
All right, so we're just going to finish up the loan contract here, and then we have to get it signed and reviewed by my manager, who is in that Starbucks right across the street from there. So I just need you to bring the contract down, walk it to him, and he'll finish it off for you.
Great. Yeah.
And congratulations on the loan, and
this is going to really change my life.
Great.
Thank you so much.
And then, of course, once he signs it, if you can just then you'll have to meet his assistant if you want validation.
Mm-hmm.
She's across the street at the Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf because she kind of got into it with the Starbucks people. She'll get
You guys are really
validation.
spread out.
Yes.
You guys seem really spread out.
We all kind of have separate little issues with authority in different ways. He got into it with our building manager. She got into it with the Starbucks barista about the bathroom code being offensive. And so now...
What was the bathroom code?
It was 420, which she associated with like the Holocaust, and because Hitler, and like it's also when Columbine happened.
Yeah,
And so
I mean, that's got to stress you out. You
all this stuff.
having to ping around. Yeah.
Thanks for.
Well, I'm sure you're
emphasizing
allowed into all the buildings, so you can.
My man, I wish. I obviously went to bat on the 420 thing, so I'm not allowed in Starbucks. And Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf, they sold me a Keurig that just sucked. It was a bad Keurig, and I will say I overreacted on that one. And so I have issues with them.
Yeah. So you want me to go? There's just a bit of an issue.
Yeah.
This is embarrassing, but I can't really go into that Starbucks.
This one across the street?
Yeah. I had a bit of a biscuit fiasco.
Biscuit fiasco.
Yeah, they got that chicken breakfast biscuit.
Yeah, oh, really?
Yeah.
I haven't
It's
seen
a
it.
honey butter biscuit with chicken sausage,
Oh,
bacon,
yum.
and there's gravy on it.
Sounds great.
And they over crisped it, and I smashed the display glass. I pissed in the iced tea,
Really?
and they said, "You're not allowed here."
Were they trying to hold you back while you're peeing in the iced tea?
Honestly, I was so mad, and I was creating so much just energy from within that it was as if my yells were like shockwaves blowing people back to the wall.
Building delivery! I left it near the thing and I've run away so you cannot see my body. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So that guy and I have a bit of an issue. We are both children of the same parents.
So your sibling?
Yes, and we have just a bit of a battle going on. We're not speaking right now because he delivered me something that was fragile upside down.
Oh, that must be so hard.
Well, he's been
That
like
must be so hard.
his whole fucking life just irresponsible. So you can't go to the Starbucks
Yeah, I could hold up the paperwork on the glass.
for him to notarize
Yeah.
it.
Hi, I'm here to interview for a person who can go to Starbucks.
Hi, welcome.
Hi.
The way this works is, sometimes we need somebody to go to Starbucks to get something notarized, but they can't go in because obviously issues with Starbucks. So just a few questions for you.
Okay. Yeah, it was a little unclear. So is it like going to pick up Starbucks orders for everyone in the office?
No, we won't be drinking Starbucks here anytime soon. It is to drop things off because I'm not allowed in the Starbucks and a lot of other people are not. But that's the only place that my manager is allowed.
Okay. Well, I am allowed in a Starbucks, so
Great.
yeah, absolutely, I can totally do this job.
Fantastic. Great. And
And does it just have to go back from here to the Starbucks and that's it?
okay, just real quick. Try not to interrupt me ever again. I was mid-sentence there, and there's just a
Apologize.
small interruption there. You're a little nervous?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Pull yourself together. Don't start crying. Pull yourself together. Hey, it's all right. Hey,
I gotta go to Taco Bell.
you got to go to Taco Bell? Like
Yeah.
you're hungry or what?
Both. I'm sad and I'm hungry, and I always get happy when I go to Taco Bell.
Okay.
We can continue the interview later.
No, please. Please. I don't want to overreact right now.
Okay.
Please. Have you ever been kicked out of anywhere before? I know you're allowed at Starbucks, but...
Well, Taco Bell.
Okay, so that's your happy place and you've been kicked out of there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I go look at it because I technically can't be on the premises. So I go stand on the corner and I look at the Taco Bell and it makes me happy.
Looking at a Taco Bell makes you happy.
Yeah.
I have the exact opposite response, honestly.
Okay, well, you guys don't ever need anything from Taco Bell, right?
Well, unfortunately, Taco Bell is where our building maintenance person is. So if there's ever an issue with something in the building, we have to bring it to the Taco Bell.
Okay, well, you're going to have to hire someone to do that for me from the Starbucks.
Okay, well, that feels like the most... Enter.
Hi, yeah, I'm here for the secondary proxy position.
Great. So yes. So what this is we have a person who goes to Starbucks and other places of business to drop things off for their
Yes, I
employees.
read your website. I'm very aware of the company.
All right. Second interruption of the day. I'm a little pissed. Great. So basically, what you'll be doing is going to Taco Bell. I honestly forgot what this one was.
Taco Bell's for the building, the service
maintenance
manager. Yeah.
So yeah,
manager.
if anything's not working at the building, you'll bring it to the maintenance person at Taco Bell.
What is this?
It's a-
What is this? Is this an interview? Are you doing an interview in the lobby? Do you even know what doing an interview in the lobby does to your body?
What
If
do you
I
mean
see
it
you
does to
doing
my-
another interview in here again, you're gone. I own this building, and you are gone.
Look, sir, please. I don't want to have an issue with you.
I just got out of a Tesla. How does that make you feel? Does that make you feel like you deserve to do an interview in my lobby?
Makes me feel like you don't understand how electricity is created.
Why?
Well, because you think you're doing something big for the environment. You think you're being like very eco-friendly.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
use
but those
gas.
batteries are super destructive, and children die mining the nickel. And also, electricity is made out of fossil fuels. So you're kind of just a small person. You're a very small man.
I'm very tall. Look at my lifts. They make me 6'1". And that's doctor certified. They make me 6'1", and I've had a doctor measure my.
Look,
head
I've had
to
a
my
lot of
toe.
people slam around what their doctor says they are, and I'm not going to buy it. Okay?
My doctor says I'm 6'1", and my
Let me
lifts,
see a
these are
note.
medical.
Let me see a note.
It's written on the sole.
Your shoe size is tiny, and they are very tall.
They're small but tall.
They are taller than they are wide.
It looks like stilts. I know. Get out of the lobby.
Usually lifts are
If
to
I
add
see
like
you
a-
again in here, I'm gonna really freak out. I'm wearing my big lifts tomorrow.
Well, good. I'll just run away from you. Look, all right, sir.
I'm sorry about
Look,
my.
I don't. No. You did the right thing. This guy's a fucking prick. Look. You know you are.
I am not. I'm tall. I
Okay.
think that's what you're confusing.
Look, hey, some people. You don't get to choose your height, okay? So you don't have to be mad about it.
That's what my first doctor said. I went and got a second opinion. He said you could choose whatever height you want to be,
Look,
You know,
you probably pay the second
and it's
one
not a
lot more.
podiatrist. It's a real doctor.
Podiatrist's a real doctor too, sir.
Okay, what are you, a podiatrist?
No, I'm
Defender?
I'm kind of a podiatrist defender. I go to see a podiatrist for my knee problems.
It's hard for me to take you seriously because your face looks like the baby from the Teletubbies. You look like a small child.
You look,
Yeah, and that's exactly what I wanted. That's why I went to a plastic surgeon to get it this way.
You chose that.
Of course. I chose to be tall and cute. Okay? Now, I know what I'm doing. I own a business and a Tesla. And my carbon footprint is off the charts. And I want you all to respect me.
Oh, he just stomped too hard and broke his.
Oh, my whole leg and shoe, too. Oh, God, now I'm walking in circles.
He's really burning a hole in the floor.
Okay, you guys need to leave. You know what? Go to the Starbucks. Go anywhere.
You can't tell me where to go.
Well, you can't stay here.
You don't even own this building.
Wait, where are we? 2691, right?
No,
No,
this
you-
is 2693.
I'm right next door. I shouldn't be yelling at you guys. I am this tall.
No, you're
I am
not.
this tall, by the way.
Look, by the way, I don't know if you think having a very short wife makes you look taller, but you just look like you look like a baby in stilts dating a very small person.
You've seen my regular height wife.
Your
So you
wife
know that I'm tall?
Your wife looks like a baby Bjorn.
Well, that's what she was sitting in, yeah, but she doesn't look like one. She was sitting in the baby Bjorn because I'm so big that's how it can work.
Sir, I think some people need to be beat up, and I think you might be one of them.
No, not again.
Hey, come here.
Let me just go next door.
Come here.
Roll
Let me
it.
go
We're
next
rolling
door
our
and yell at my
sleeves
people.
up.
Oh my God, your sleeves are bigger than me.
So do I have the job?
Honestly, you're perfect for it. You're hired.
There is one stipulation.
Yes.
I'm allowed into any building, but not the street.
This street?
Any street.
You can't be on the streets.
Yeah, I am a federal criminal. I'm not allowed on the street.
But you can be in buildings?
Yeah.
That seems unfair. That's like what they did with marijuana laws a little bit, right? Where it was like state legal, but federally illegal.
Preach.
You're the man now, dog. Oh, this was really fun. Jacob Wysocki, everybody.
Thanks.
So, whoa, big applause, everyone
Thank
at
you.
home.
Wow.
So your podcast is going to be on HeadGum and anywhere podcasts are found.
Absolutely. It's going to be on your Apple, your Stitcher, your Spotify, whatever it is. You can grab it. It's called I Don't Want to Talk About Fight Club Anymore. It's hosted by me. We got a lot of great guests. We got Big Grande on. We got
Yes,
Carl
sir.
Tart, Nicole Byer, the Bath
sir.
Boys. It's going to be cool. I hope you guys give it a listen, and I hope you enjoy hearing me go crazy.
It's a. I hope people go crazy with you and give you like feedback about it.
I can't wait
wanna
to
hear
read the insight
Yeah.
in the comments section. Yeah.
Did you like? Did you cut anything from it? Was there anything that you were like, I can't? Got a little too crazy here.
Yeah. There's a couple like just like conversational things that I was like, yeah, I wouldn't talk about. Like, I wouldn't ever talk about this in the way that I'm talking about it. Like, nothing like too racy, but where it's like, I'm not passionate about this and I don't have a fully formed opinion.
Right.
So I don't know why I talked about this.
Yeah.
And there's also like, weird sections of me like talking to myself at night when nobody's around, and I went through kind of all of that and like had it all in and then meditated and was like, I don't think people are going to find this as interesting as I think, so I cut it way back.
I think that'd be a fun little like have people like pay you a little extra money and get those bonus.
It's just called All the Crap.
Yeah.
I can't wait to listen to it. And like, I've never listened to a podcast that like degenerates as it goes. I'm
Yeah,
excited
it gets
to,
worse as it goes on. It doesn't get better. Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks to Jacob for being here.
And you're on all the social media.
Yeah, at Jacob Wysocki, Wysocki, Twitter, Instagram, all that shit.
If people want to find all your other stuff, you do funny little videos on your Twitter, on your Instagram.
Yeah. And I love them being described as funny little
You did this.
videos.
That was my
You
Mark
do.
Maron
Well, you
impression.
do skits,
All those
right?
funny little things you put on there. That's
Yeah.
good. It's good you're doing something on there.
Hey, I like to be online. I like
How's your
to be
mom?
logged on. How's my mom?
Yeah, what's your mom like?
Well, you know, my mom.
Dad wasn't there?
You know how you have that person that just like introduces you to records, and he's kind of like your surrogate brother. That was my mom.
Awesome.
That's cool.
Welcome to the Cat Ranch.
Yeah, Boomer lives.
Thanks for listening to You're the Man Now, dog. This was, we should have said earlier, but well, you knew this part. This sucks right now, but this is obviously a free episode, but we have a ton more on our Patreon, patreon.com/You're the Man Now, dog. Please support us there if you would like a ton more content. Me and Ryan doing solo shows.
We just had a live episode from the San Francisco Sketch Fest with Lauren Lapkus and Phil Augusta Jackson. That's a lot of fun, so check that out.
Oh,
That's
Ripper.
right, and we'll keep the content coming there, and we'll have some free episodes here and there too. So tell your friends, keep listening, rate and review us, por favor. And thanks to Casey Trailer for the music, Harry Chaskin for the logo, Ryan Rosenberg for the hosting,
And Dan Lippert for the funnies.
and Jacob Wysocki for everything.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Ciao.
Dog, you are the man now. Dog, you are the man now. Dog, you are the man now.